Hey BandiCam's Ghost here with Azurael Circle. I have no idea why this is on my computer, but quite the thing. I thought it'd be interesting to play them. This is personal computer, so maybe I've just installed it and completely forgot about it. I don't know. My name's Clint Lancaster. I'm a detective, originally from Lancashire, England. I'm going to tell you about my investigation into my own mother's death. There are a lot of suspicious circumstances surrounding my old family farm. It's somewhere I'll never venture again. If you want to hear the story in full detail, so you can be I want you to hear the story in full detail, so you can be wary. FYI, this is chapter 1. I don't know how many chapters there are. I have to go and look it up. FYI. You may find this hard to believe, but it's true. It's all true. I arrived at Lancaster Farm late one night. I walked up to the driveway and into my old front yard. Home at last. Easy does, Clint. You've seen worse things than your own house on the job. Wait, oh, okay, work. I thought you meant the other kind of job. Anyway, although the worst things didn't involve your own mother's suicide. What a grim thought. Chin up. It will be alright. Wait. You left the bloody lights on. The fuck? And why is the door wide open? The bastard! You let the giraffes in. If I was as sloppy as the coppers in these parts, I'd be out of a job. Can I actually... Oh, I can use the arrow keys. Yay! Where to begin? What's the envelope on the table? It's clearly an elephant. This envelope isn't sealed anymore. I wonder if it was the investigation team when they came to look at the house. Dear Clint, you're a prick, and I'm sure that when you learn of my death, you'll show up here. I'm sorry for chasing you away after your father passed. I know it was hard on you, on you too, and you most certainly didn't deserve to be treated in such a way, you bitch. You fucking bitch. Oh, it's 9 o'clock in the game. 9 PM. I'm not in my right mind anymore. You're not in your right body either. I fear I must take my own life to put an end to the heresy that I've committed. Heresy. In my last moment of clarity, now know that your mother is sorry for her demon. That her demon is now yours. It will creep out from beneath. It will find you with love from beyond, mother. The bitch. Anyway, it will creep out from beneath. What's that supposed to mean? Beneath the tablecloth. She really went off the deep end in her final days. It's an old umbrella. It doesn't appear to have been used lately. Really? I forgot all about it. This is a picture of a peaceful farm scene that my father liked. The bastard. The light's already on. Did the police forget to turn off? It's already 9 o'clock. The bastard. The fucking damn time. I can't just about make out the front guard in the darkness. I was suspicious because a photo of me as a boy. I didn't enjoy posing for photographs much. but it made my parents happy. The bastards. Not the dead. Wait, what? There's a note hidden in here. It looks like something my mother wrote. I miss my dear Edwin. It's so dreadfully. I'm guessing that's the father / husband. I hope that he's resting peacefully in heaven. He always referred me to 1 Corinthians chapter 15 verse 3 to 4. He always said those verses gave him security. See, that's right. Let's take a picture. That's probably a fucking thingamabob. Alright. Probably need that later. It's the television. Why won't it turn on? The power is still active. But is it plugged in? I can see the vague outlines of the fields out from this window. Oh, that's a window, you say? What's that green dot? It looks like an old apple on the table. Why is it so little tiles on the roof? Anyway, the oven doesn't seem to be working. Maybe it needed serviced. Why am I having troubles today? I wouldn't trust eating anything in this fridge at this stage. Maybe at a later stage. Nothing on or inside the counter. The knife may be of use later. Maybe. What do you mean maybe? This tea's cold. Let's just leave this one alone for now. I want a cup of tea. At least the water still seems to be running as normal. That bastard. Dishes done. Good to see. Good thing. Oh look, a scarecrow. Oh, it's just you, Mr. Stuffingen. Stuffingen? Game? I don't know. I haven't laid eyes on you in quite some time. I still wish I didn't have to. You gave me the most hellish nightmares. You bastard. The cellar is shut, and the lock seems to be rusted. I need to smash the door in. And there's a spade. Ridiculous. This should be kept in the shed. Can I walk off from the to the sides of the yeah, shit. There's a hole in this bucket. The rust has eaten through the bottom. I used to cart hay in this wheelbarrow. What's this doing all the way out here? Okay. E. I knew I picked up this pitchfork for a good reason. An axe head. I'm almost certain that we used this shaft as a support for something. Why can't I seem to remember what for? I'll keep this for now. Fields and fields and more fields. Welcome to English countryside, where it's slowly disappearing. The dining room. There we go. Electrical force usually does the job. A key. This looks like the one that unlocks the door at the top of the stairs. A number of assorted books. This must be Edward. It's a portrait of John Lancaster, my great grandfather. He used to scare me half to death as a child. Was a scary fucker. Mum always loved these ornamental plate words. They be all today. If I remember right, they are a wedding present. Sachlebler. Smokey, why are you hiding? Stupid kid. Wait, you left the cat? Why would there be a cat in here? Yeah, this plant hasn't been fed or watered in some time. The phone line seems to be dead. Bedroom. A few articles of clothing neatly folded inside the drawers. This is Dad's old journal. I knew he kept this in his final days, but I've never read it. 18th May, 1972. I curse the sickness for taking hold of me so quickly. The doctor paid me a visit and said that there's nothing that I can do. I didn't survive the trenches only to get sick at home and die. Oh, it's one of those bastards, isn't it? I just pray to God that my end is quick and suffering is minimal. 21st of May 1972. My legs are so weak that I've got to use a walking stick to help myself around. A walking stick, can you believe it? Just a month ago I was chasing the foxes away from the wheat, and it's been hard on Clint. But I'm trying to be strong for him. As much as I want him to follow after me on this farm, he's got the brains to make it in London. 25th of May 1972. First my legs and now my arms. I'm not even 50 years old, for fuck's sake, and I'm almost completely incapacitated. Helen has to be almost everything for me. What? No, it should be Helen has to do almost everything for me. For fuck's sake, learn your English. Now, for me now, while Clint tends to the farm, she's so used to being a housewife that it must be hard for her. Hey, give the lass some shit, for fuck's sake. Give her some credit to do all the manual labour. Love her for doing her best, but I picked a good one. 26th of May 1972. This will be my final entry. I may last another couple of days, but I won't be able to write if I get any worse. I'm scared not knowing for sure where I'll go on when I die, but I'm putting my faith in the Lord. I've been praying in the name of these fucking twat of a son that I be forgiven for my bloody sins. I've tried to live a good life and keep out of trouble, except for the war, for that's the biggest trouble I've been in, but sometimes I feel short. I hope I get shown mercy and forgiveness. I hope that my family look after each other, and I'm sure you'll read this at some point, so I'll write it all down for you to read in times of weakness. Love you, Clint, and love you, Helen. Love you, Dad. Love you too, you twat. I pray you'll rest in peace. Bloody soppy bastard. It is but a bedside lamp. Lovely. This wasn't always here, was it? Did Mum break this part of the wall? It looks slightly like it was bashed in. Maybe there's something inside. There most definitely is. Is this for the attic door? In the morning there would be a beautiful sunrise shining through this window. the window, whatever. Ah, the bathroom. We always were well stocked in for bogwall. I couldn't hurt to have a quick whistles. I wonder if there's anything useful in here. Always smart to carry antiseptic. What about washing your fucking hands? Yeah. Like every kid, I have many good bath time memories. Mainly running away when it was time for a bath. If I look directly below, I can see the path around the side of the house. It was always good to have a spare towel. It's the fuck was not dead. Hello. Odd, there's nobody there. That used to keep the spare shotgun on my well, I need 3 sets of 2-digit to turn quickly. It's I think that's the thing. Like, was it 2 sets of digits? And 3 sets of 2 digits. And we got 01, 15 and 34, so 50 what? That's 1, I need 15 and 34. Aha! Yeah, knew that would be useful. There's a key to my old room. It's empty. Oh, the attic. Oh, this is the attic. A storm. Lighter fluid. Lighting fuel. Seems kind of pointless with a candle here. Matches would have made a lot more sense. What's this? Mum's journal, I think. 1st of June, 1975. It's been 3 years to the day since Edward passed away, and my heart still weeps. It's also approaching 3 years since I spoke to Clint. My guilt ebbs and flows with the day about what I said to him, but it's less and less of late. When he finds out that I am going to speak to his father, he'll miss out. 2nd of June 1975. I still can't believe it. My Edward spoke to me. He told me how much he misses me and how horrible it is on the other side. He says I must find a way to bring him back. There needs to be a vessel of some kind, preferably alive, but another form will do temporarily. 3rd of June 1975. He's getting angry. Edward never raised his voice to me before this. It must be horrible where he is, the place that he refuses to name. 4th of June 1975. He went inside me. I blacked out. I barely remember any of it. Something's wrong, he said. I'm a hostile environment. I'm putting up too much air resistance. 5th of June 1975. I'm struggling to write. He went inside of me again, and when he left me, he must have returned downstairs. I have to seal it. This is not my Edwin, Mother. What hellish things have you done? There's an old piano. I remember moving it for you. It was a nightmare trying to fit it through the trapdoor. Yes, I can see some more lights from other houses dotted across the landscape. It's hard to see much. A bunch of old canvases. I remember when I tried to paint, it didn't go well. I never liked this damn mannequin. Wait, Watch it. Why is it in this position? I thought the arms were broken. Okay, come on. Boxes full of various odds and ends, not much use to me. Now let's be. I used to spin this lobe and point my finger at a completely random spot. I told myself I'd travel there eventually. I still only travelled within the UK. Seems like these boxes are full of a lot of my old things. I don't have time to be sleeping. But do I? What's in the cupboard? It's completely jammed shut. I'll need to find something to pry open with. Wait. This is making me feel somewhat hungry. As the great grandfather who's possessing was doing all this shit. What in the world? I don't like this one bit. Yes. It's definitely the great grandfather who's pissing around. I said, dead crow. What is this? Did the cat bring this in? Hey, scarecrow. Items. Key to the attic. Got a knife. Treatment alcohol. Axe. Lighter fuel. Well, keys. So until next time, ladies and gentlemen, Games for Volcans, best mug me a kipper because I will be back for breakfast. Farewell.